We're here with Westfield's head coach, Nate BaShaw, pitcher John Gegetskas, and Colin Dunn after the 4-2 victory over Ithaca. Coach, opening statement?
I thought the guys played well. I mean, we've got an older group that just battles, and it wasn't pretty at times, but found ways to get it done. So it was a good win for us.
Coach, 11 hits. If I told you that, what would you think going into?
I'd be happy with that. 11 hits and this guy on the mound, I'd take that any day of the week.
John, I mean, you were having a solid outing. There was a little iffiness there in the seventh, but you got out of the gym. Just talk about that seventh inning there.
It was a little tough, walking a guy, giving up the air, letting him score 2 runs, but just battling through, making good pitches and just really focusing on getting out of the inning.
Yeah, you got to feel good after especially getting those 2 pop-ups.
Yeah, real good.
Coach, talk about that seventh.
It's what John does. I mean, it's working on jams there, and some of it, like I said, some of it was self-inflicted, but he had found ways to always get out of jams. I mean, he minimizes as well as anybody I've ever seen. So it was a great job for him to be able to get that out and give our offense a chance there, in the top half.
And I think as a coach, that's kind of what you want is, even though you make mistakes, you can figure a way to, find your way out of it.
Yeah, that's it. And these guys, like I said, with the experience they have, they just don't compound things. It's if we make a mistake, we compartmentalize it and move on, which has been great.
Colin, I ask you about the seventh, being behind this guy and just watching that go down. How'd you feel?
Well, he's bailed me out of jams for about 4 years now, so I was prepared to do the same, but as he's done for 4 years, he's worked out himself, and he's made pitches when he should. He did.
2 for 4 at the plate with a run scored. I mean, what were you seeing out there today?
I was seeing a great arm out there from Ithaca. The guy's real deal. His stuff's real, but, like I said, if we can swing it as well as we can, then we'll have a shot anytime. But, no, just staying back, seeing it long, and finally find some holes and going from there.
Yeah, Coach, the guys seemed like they came out there with, nothing to lose. Let's see what happens. Let's put the ball in play and see where we go.
Yeah, that started on Sunday when we weren't sure we were going to be here. So we got a chance Sunday to complete our conference championship, and these guys have been playing with house money ever since, and it's been great.
Colin, what have you been telling the guys? Especially in that situation when you find out you're in, and then all of a sudden you're going to Jersey, and then you're like, listen, let's take care of business.
What I'm telling them is I'm a graduating senior. I want to keep not being a real person as long as I can, so enjoy every moment, whether you're a senior as well, like with John and I, or if you're a freshman. Just take it all in and enjoy it, because the next game's never promised. So,
John, what are you telling the guys when you find out that news that you're coming in the tournament?
Let's go make some noise in the regional. I mean, just go do our best and just hopefully we win some ball games.
John, first 5 or 6 innings, you were really rolling along. Did you take momentum from last week in the no-hitter?
Of course, had to.
What was working well for you today?
The slider was working real well. They were swinging and missing it almost every time. So, and the fastball was I was able to spot it up really well.
Great. And then Dunner, game-winning run, you come around from second on a double play ball. Just talk about that.
we've been preaching since the first practice in January that how we're going to win ball games is on the basis, and plays sometimes aren't made, and all you can help yourself is try to do the best you can. So if that means me on second base trying to run as hard as I can, causing something, then so be it. But like I said, we preach hard base running, and it worked out.